Hey everyone, it's Matt and I'm back for more Birth by Sleep. So this episode we'll be looking at more storyline stuff and the aspects of Terra and everyone else. And we're also going to look at the worlds real quick. I'm not really going to go much into most of the worlds. I think that the worlds in this game were very, very well done for the most part, for being on a portable platform. But I'm not going to go into much. They don't really usually pertain too much to the story. They do have something to do with it every now and then, but it's not very, very important. So I'm not going to include them, but I will go through them. The first world is Land of Departure. It's where you first start out with. You get your first Keyblade, you choose your character, and you go to the Mark of Mastery. After that, when Terra goes off, you go to the Enchanted Dominion, and that is essentially Sleeping Beauty. Then you can go to Castle of Dreams, which is Cinderella, and you play with the mice, and that was a pretty good level for the most part. Dwarf Woodlands, the Olympus Coliseum, Deep Space. Now this was one of the most unique maps that they actually, or worlds they created in this game. It was Lilo and Stitch, and everyone was really skeptical about it, and it was pretty good for the most part of it. But moving on, we got Neverland, which was brand new from the series. We've had Peter Pan ones in the past, but never Neverland. We've never had Neverland. So then we go Disney Town, which was pretty weak in my opinion. I'll leave it at it had lost potential. Then we got the Radiant Garden, which was Radiant Garden is a world that has been in every Kingdom Hearts game, just in a different form. So I'll come back to that later, and you'll see it again and again, over and over again in the Kingdom Hearts series. So we've got Mirage Arena, which was essentially their attempt at doing multiplayer. It wasn't very popular, but that was really because it was LAN only, which you really can't blame for the platform it was on. For the most part, it was pretty fun. You can also go through arena mode, which you go fight waves of Unversed. And then the final world was the Keyblade Graveyard, which we'll get into much, much later. So now I'd like to talk about the enemy in this game. They're actually called the Unversed. Every game usually has one designated kind of mob or creature on them, and they are, what you slay the most of. In this game, it's called an Unversed. An Unversed kind of means like those who don't exist. This is their symbol right here. Every creature, every mob or monster in Kingdom Hearts has their own symbol. This one is the Unversed. Everything is an Unversed. An Unversed is pretty much the opposite of you. It is the negative energy that you put out. And you'll see later on that Ventus actually was created through an Unverse. Okay, so now we're going to hop back on with the heroes. Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. So, when you play the game, you play each role. You play the role of Ventus, you play the role of Terra, and you play the role of Aqua. And usually you go 3 worlds and then 1 major world. I'm not going to show you any footage from the 3 worlds. I feel like they're really not important. If you guys really want to see it, leave a comment below. Maybe I could show a couple snippets of it. But they're really not all that important for the story, so we're going to move straight on. So, Terra left and went through 3 different worlds to awaken them. The worlds need awakened because they're in sleep. Birth by sleep. Worlds can only be awakened through sleeping. Right now, they're asleep. They have to go awaken them with their Keyblades. So after all 3 of them go awaken these 3 worlds, they're all chasing Terra right now. And Terra wants to awaken worlds, so he can prove that he's a master. So eventually all 3 of them meet up in a world called Radiant Garden. At this point, I'd really like to show everyone's point of view when they go to Radiant Garden. So I'm going to show Aqua's, Terra's, and Ventus's point of view.
No! Run! I can feel the light. There's no way I can fight like this.
Hurry! You gotta get that girl to someplace that's safe.
Who are you? Why do you have a Keyblade?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we gotta stop these things. Huh? Everything all right? Let's get 'em!
Right. Thank you. My name is Aqua. I train under Master Ericus.
And I'm Mickey. I used to be Yen Sid's apprentice. I came back to him for some more training.
I sense light within this girl. You think that's why they attacked her?
Yep. I think you might be absolutely right. If you ask me, she must be somebody pretty extraordinary.
Yes. I'm quite certain she's someone we're supposed to protect.
Let's join forces. Oh no, not now. I'll be okay. See you real soon.
Here.
Are these for me?
I picked you some flowers. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, they're lovely. You're so sweet.
My name's Kyrie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Aqua. Kyrie, about that light.
Kyrie!
Oh,
Oh, Grandma!
wait, Kyrie, just a minute. I just cast a magic spell on you. One day, when you're in trouble, the light within you will lead you to the light of another. Someone to keep you safe.
Thanks!
There you are. It's time to go.
Okay. Oh. Bye!
Huh?
Hold on.
The castle is presently closed.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
We aren't aware of any visitors. Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
I could have sworn it was him. Huh?
They're here!
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of you.
Yeah. Leave this to me. Yeah.
Stop! But you're just a child!
Now, who do you think will defend the castle if you two go skipping off?
But that boy...
Never you worry about him. He's a special case.
A what?
Evan is right. Lord and castle come first. The boy will have to fend for himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking for you. A heart devoid of darkness, stripped clean of it at that. Very questionable.
Then?
Terra! Aqua!
So after they defeat the Unversed, Terra ends up running off again in search of, he finds him, and then soon you'll see that the darkness comes out again. Right here.
Master Xehanort!
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out.
You monster! What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called the Keyblade, isn't it? Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do. How could I not want one?
But you'll find they're picky about their owners.
If I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real key slinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano. For a Keyblade Master, you're not very... what's the word? Good.
What are you doing, Terra? Fight!
But Master, you'll...
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade!
So much for the bluff.
This power...
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
But I was consumed by anger. Hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
No. I succumbed to it. Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart. Ericus is such a fool. Light and darkness, they are a balance. One that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it. And I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave it off right here. Keep in mind of the eye damage that was done to Brygg. And in the next episode, we'll be looking at Vanitas and more of Ventus's past. So see you guys then. Be sure to leave some comments if you're confused, by the way.